If there is any call, it's okay.
My pronouns to Atma Jyotis, divine light of self. Contemplate on Ishta Devata. Ishta means deity whom I like. So we have so many deities. Now what are these deities? Who are these deities? Are there many gods? We have all of us actually are praying to one divine, one God, one supreme being, one supreme reality. That's called Parabrahma, Parameshwara. The Parabrahma or Parameshwara is beyond our thought, beyond our mind, beyond our intellect. There's no way we can reach Parabrahma, Parameshwara, supreme reality through our mind and intellect. To give an example, there's a frog in the well. A bird comes and sits on the wall of the well and starts singing. The frog asks the bird, "What are you doing?" Bird says, "I am singing the praise of ocean." What is ocean? Ocean is full of water. Then frog asks, "How much water?" "Too much." Then frog shows the hand and says, "Is this much?" "No, more." "As much as this well?" "No, more." Then the frog says, "You are lying." Similarly, our mind and intellect are very, very limited in understanding the supreme reality. The supreme reality can be understood only when our mind and body and intellect become totally silent. That's called surrender. So you can be one with the supreme being, but you cannot know the supreme being. So that supreme being, supreme reality we worship. But for our worship, we need a concrete idea, concrete thought process, because our minds are limited in nature. Definitely we cannot comprehend that supreme being. So we have to take some aspects of the supreme being and worship. And these aspects are represented through various deities. These are qualities of the supreme being represented through various deities. And the quality which you want, which you like very much, is called Ishtadevata. The Devata is not the supreme being. Devata is nothing but the divine personification of the divine qualities of the supreme being. So we have many Ishtadevatas possible, and these Ishtadevatas represent the divine qualities in various aspects. So you can think of the supreme being and divine qualities like fire and the qualities of fire. The fire has a burning ability. The fire gives out light. Now the fire itself we cannot comprehend totality without light and burning. So if you take one aspect of fire which is burning and start looking at fire, that's actually equivalent of looking at the supreme being through one of the deities. Ultimately, the deity is not the goal. The supreme being is the goal. The deity is shows the path. Okay, that's what is the deity worship is about. We inherently, instinctively get attracted to certain deity. Now, this deity which attracts us is called the Ishtadeva, and we worship the deity. We pray to the deity with the idea of purification of our inner consciousness, so that we can reach the supreme being. Okay, supreme reality when our body and mind, our mind and intellect becomes silent and purified. So the deity we worship may have different qualities. For example, when we worship Shiva, we are actually looking at the detachment, vairagya, okay, and Jnana aspect, which is predominant in Shiva. So Narayana, Vishnu, more of compassion aspect, love aspect. Lakshmi, wealth aspect. So each of the deities have special characteristics, attributes which they bestow on us. So by constantly thinking of the deity, chanting the mantra of the deity, those divine qualities starts manifesting in us. By constantly contemplating on the deity, meditating, thinking, those divine qualities manifesting in us. Because you become what you think. Okay. So this is actually what we call a deep inner purification. Okay. Remember, we are worshipping the deity through mind and intellect, which is limited in nature. By constant meditation on the deity, chanting the deity mantra, these instruments get purified so that we open up for higher reality or supreme being. Okay. So the purification, inner purification happens in 4 stages. It's called Salokya, Samipya, Sarupya, and Saiyuj. Salokya means you start feeling the presence of the deity when you are meditating, when you are chanting the name of the deity, you start feeling the presence. Samipya means your mind has become more purified, and you start your mentally started feeling closeness to the deity. So mental closeness means when I say when I'm close to somebody, really what I'm saying, I am actually our minds are matching, right? So you start, for example, deity worship has a vairagya and jnana as quality. So you also start acquiring the qualities of vairagya and jnana in your life. Then from there you move on to sarupya. Sarupya means mind becomes so pure so that most of the qualities of the deity manifest in you. You become embodiment of vairagya and jnana. If you are worshipping the deity with vairagya and jnana as the main qualities. Or compassion will manifest in you fully if you are worshipping a deity with compassion as the main character. And Sayujya means ultimately you merge with the deity. Okay, it's not deity, but ultimately when merger happens, your mind has become so pure. Your mind becomes so silent and merges with the quality of the divinity, and you open up for the realization of the ultimate, the supreme being. It's called Salokya, Samipya, Sarupya, and Sayujya, and it's also called Kama Mukti, progress liberation.